I wanted to bat the ball, and he threw it right in my hands, and it's a dream come true for a defensive lineman. And obviously I didn't score the touchdown. My legs get really heavy. It's exciting for the first couple of seconds, and then when you're on that stride and your body starts saying, "I don't think you're going to get it," you might as well just tuck the ball in. Make sure you don't fumble.
Ball in your hand?
I would say my senior year of high school, a regional championship. I played fullback. I scored a touchdown in that game. Something easy, something slight. It's nothing. I didn't ever call it a pick though. It's my first pick throughout my whole career. So.
What kind of catching drills do you guys do? I mean, are there occasional, times with the jugs gun?
You know what I mean? After every practice, I get on the jug machine, nothing. You know what I mean? Nah, just kidding. No, it really just hit my chest, and I just held it with my hands. It's one reason why I don't wear gloves, because I felt the ball and I was able to, grab it with my fingers and then tuck it in. Something easy, something slight, nothing too much. Throughout my whole career, ever playing football, I've been playing football since I was 6 years old. I've never had an interception. I had fumble recoveries all the time, but interceptions. I didn't really know that happened, but it was huge to me because I was all I could think about is trying to make it to the end zone, and I don't know, it's so unreal right now. It's hard to explain with words, but this is so exciting. And I could just look back at that, after our departure here from the University of Georgia. I can look back at that and say that, I did that, even if it never happens again. It felt great. It's there's no way no one's in front of me. And even if it was, I was going to give them a little shimmy, a little, they was oh, this guy got a little finesse on him, you know what I mean? But it was just so much grass. My eyes didn't get wide. I was kind of like narrow-faced the whole time. But man, it's an exciting feeling, it's crazy.
You came to such a huge point in the ball game. This game was very much in doubt to you guys.
I'm you could probably put me in the category as Brock Bowers, because he's been in big moments like that. But I don't think I can ever match the same intensity Brock runs the ball, because I don't see how he does it. Especially when there's nothing but green in front of him. I didn't see that man do so many amazing plays in the game. But me, I was just embracing that moment and just hoping I could just get a little bit from my teammates.
If the NCAA football game came out today, what would your rating for speed be?
I give it a 70. After that burst, I give it a 70 at least. They said I hit 18 miles per hour on that. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. But around 18 to 17 miles per hour on that. So I'll say that'll give me a 70 overall speed at least.
Have you had one at any level?
I'll get you first.
We heard Kirby say over the time this season that Georgia, he doesn't know if he has a game wrecker on the defensive line. I feel like that play qualifies as a game-wrecking play. Just how good did they feel to make that play?
Besides the stretch, because they did run stretch really good against us, our defensive line has been doing decently. We haven't played our best game yet, but I honestly believe that we've been creating as much havoc as needed, but not as much as our standard. But that play right there kind of boosts us up a little bit. Yeah, definitely.
That's you get 151 on the ground.
Huh? Any level if you had a pick before?
No, not at all. It's my first pick in my entire football career.
Okay, I'm gonna be the guy.
Yeah, he's gonna be the guy.
151 on the ground. That's a lot.
It's very disappointing, especially when to our standard. And like I say in the majority of my media days, so we just gonna go in the lab and we're gonna fix it. We're not going to have the best game. We're not going to have a perfect game. But, we try and go out there and play as best as we can, especially as a D-line, especially as a defensive unit. And that's something we're going to work on. It's something that we need to be working on before the playoffs and the SEC. Before we talk about playoffs or SEC championship, we need to work on that first before anything else.
You guys